The number one purpose of your website is not to be a business card of all the cool things you've ever done. It's not to impress people with all the cool design that you can have. It's none of those things. The number one purpose of your website is to get people from your website to your email list. Put another way, it's to generate leads. That is the purpose of your website. So when people land on your site, if there's not a clear path from them landing on your site, checking out your post, looking at your page, if there's not a clear path from that to your email list, then your website has not done its job. But it gets even worse. If someone lands on your site, the chances of them ever coming back are so low if you don't capture them as a lead that it's a massive, massive missed opportunity. And it's why a lot of people's websites don't do the job that they want them to do. Even though there might be a ton of people coming to the website daily, if they don't capture their email list, then it is a bust. In this video, we're going to talk about how to make sure that you get the email address every time somebody lands on your page. My name is Lane. I love to help digital entrepreneurs start and grow their online businesses. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't yet. I want to tell you about a promotion that's happening right now that you can jump into. It's Kajabi's 3-month for $99, and it actually ends today. I'm putting this out on Monday, August 28th. So if you're watching this today, you've got until 11:59 p.m. Pacific to jump in, lanesebring.com/Kajabi. And when you do that, you get 3 months of Kajabi for $99. So everything we're about to talk about in this video, you'll be able to start implementing right away. Now, if you're watching this down the road and you're like, man, I missed the thing. If you're watching this tomorrow and you're like, I missed the 3 months for $99, you can still jump on Kajabi, 30-day free trial, and you still get these 3 main bonuses. A 45-minute one-on-one Zoom call with me where we can talk about your business, talk about Kajabi, talk about how you can get the best possible start on the platform. My course called the Kajabi Accelerator, which will help you build a framework for how to build your business on Kajabi and get a running head start. And then you're also going to get my 25K course launch email template. All of that is still yours when you use my link, whether today and you get 3 months of Kajabi for $99 or tomorrow and beyond and you get 30-day free trial. Either way, lanesebring.com/Kajabi. Let's talk about your website. When someone lands on your site, let's say that they watch a couple of your YouTube videos and they're like, wow, this person's really great. Like in the niche that you talk about, they're interested in that niche. So they click to go to your website. Or maybe they go from your Instagram account. They're like, wow, this person's really helping me. Let me go check out who they are, and they go to your website. When they land on your website, a lot of times what I have found is that people want their website to function as a glorified business card for everything they've ever done. Right? So they land on your website and your about page is your whole life story. Then you've got a home page, which is way, way, way too long, too many calls to action and too much information. What happens when there's a ton of calls to action? Join my newsletter, look at this free guide, look at that free guide, buy this course. When there's all those things happening, the person doesn't quite know what's most important. What is the one call to action that you're asking me to jump into? And when that's the case, typically they will bounce from the site. In other words, they'll just move on and they'll never come back. For the website to do what it's supposed to do, it has to have a clear call to action. This is why I like to help people design their website, especially their homepage, around one call to action, and that is to their lead magnet. The lead magnet is the free resource, the free guide, the free PDF, the free workshop video, the free valuable resource that you offer in exchange for an email address. And you can set all this up inside Kajabi. It's super easy to do. I've got tons of playlists on it. But when you structure your website this way, when somebody comes to your website, it is very clear what the path is. The call to action is consistent all the way down the page. It's focused, and there's not a chance of them getting confused and bouncing, because even if they don't opt in, like they have that choice, they can choose not to, it's still very clear what you want them to do. So what I've actually done is I've built a template around my landing page. Because one of the things I've realized helping hundreds of people get onto Kajabi, a lot of times people will just go to my website and look at it and they'll copy what I've done. And then when we get on our 45-minute call, they'll show me and they'll say, hey, like I kind of got this from your site. I hope that's okay. It's always okay. But I thought it would be really helpful to actually build a template so that people, when they're trying to build their website and they're trying to have a simple one call to action landing page, that they know kind of the reasoning behind it and why I did it the way I did it. So I've actually built a template called Lane's Beginner Opt-in Page Template or Lead Magnet Page Template. And when you use my link for Kajabi, it's actually inside of your Kajabi account. If you go to landing pages and then you go to see more landing pages, it'll be there under your landing pages when you use my link today. And what that's going to do for you is it's going to show you what the headline does, what the sub-headline does, why I suggest you have a call to action for your lead magnet, and then have 3 different ways that you express the benefits of that lead magnet. Then you have a final call to action at the end of the page where you list out why, again, the lead magnet is so valuable and important. From the top of the page to the bottom of the page, there is one call to action, and that template is inside your Kajabi account when you use my link. A simple takeaway for today is this: whether you use my template or not, the reason why your website exists is so that when people land on your site, they get on your email list. So the question to ask is your website simple and focused? Simple meaning it's not cluttered, it's not a mess, it's not this massive business card of everything you've ever done. It's focused, and the intent is to demonstrate to the person how what you teach, your niche, and particularly you, the content creator, can help them solve their problems. Because when they come on your site, they're not thinking about you and they're not interested in all the things you've ever done. What they're interested in is if you can help them solve the problem that they're facing. And you have to demonstrate that very clearly and very simply. And then you have to position your lead magnet, the thing that you're wanting them to download, as the first step to solving that problem. And that happens best when there's one call to action, and the template will show you how to do that. So go to lanesebring.com/Kajabi, get Kajabi, get all the cool benefits you get with it, get that template, and get started building your website. And if you do it today, you get a 3-month head start, which is pretty awesome. So I'll see you inside Kajabi. Can't wait to see you in our one-on-one call. And if you want more information about what you should even do in these first 3 months that you're on Kajabi, check out this video right here, and I'll show you a detailed plan for what to do in the next 3 months.